Hi kids, I am Mr. Ikhmal Zikry and today we are going to learn, talk and explore about animals. Animals are wonderful creatures. Have you ever wondered how animals live? How do they eat? Where do they live? Well, today we are going to learn about them one category at a time.
Hi kids, I'm Dr. Anderson. I'm a vet. I treat animals when they're sick. And today, I'm going to tell you about mammals. There are about 5,000 different species of mammal. The smallest one is a hook-nosed bat, which weighs 0.05 ounces. The largest one is the blue whale, which can be 100 feet long and weigh 150 pounds. Mammals share similar characteristics. The first one is they are vertebrate, means they do have backbones or spine. The second one is they are endothermic, which means they are warm-blooded. They can regulate their own body temperature, which enables them to live in every climate on Earth. They also have hair on their bodies. Last but not least, mammals produce milk to feed their young. This enables them to spend time with their young and teach them important skills on how to survive on their own. A few examples of mammals that I can think of are cats, elephants, and kangaroos.
Hi kids, I'm Aini Erin and I'm going to introduce reptiles. And there are 4 main groups of reptiles, and they are turtles and tortoises, lizards and snakes, alligators and crocodiles, and also the tuatara. Many reptiles spend most of their time on land, but some spend a great deal of time in water. Reptile species can be found in all types of habitat except polar ice and also tundra. All reptiles have the same features. First, all of them are vertebrate, which means they have a backbone or spine. Second, they are ectothermic, which means they cannot regulate their own body heat. So, they depend on the warmth from the sunlight to become warm and active. If they get too hot, they have to find a shade or a burrow to help them cool down. Third, they are covered with scales and have lungs for breathing.
Hi kids, I am Syakir, a marine science student. Today, I'll be talking about amphibians. Amphibians are animals that live both on land and in the water. They usually have moist skin that is protected by a layer of slippery slime called mucus. They tend to live in moist places so that they will help the body from drying out. There are 3 main groups of amphibians: caecilians, salamanders, newts and mud puppies, ants, toads and frogs. All amphibians can be described as vertebrates, which means they have backbone or spine. They are also ectothermic, which means they cannot regulate their own body heat, so they need to absorb the heat from the sunlight. But when they are too hot, they need to look for a shade to help them to cool down. Amphibians also breathe through their skin. Amphibians go through a change process called metamorphosis. Young amphibians hatch from eggs, but they do not look like their parents. You can see this in the life cycle of a frog. They are born and hatch from eggs, then they become tadpoles with tails when they are young. Finally, When they are older, they lose tails and then turn into a healthy adult frog.
There are more than 24,000 different species of fish in the world, and all of them are unique. First of all, they all live in the water, such as in ponds, rivers, lakes, seas, and even oceans. Also, different fish can live in the different depths of the oceans, so you can only find the anglerfish at the deepest part of the oceans. They range in different sizes, from the biggest whale shark like 16 meters long to the smallest stout infant fish at only 8 millimeters. All fish have common physical features such as gills for breathing and fins for swimming. Most fish have skeleton made of bones, but some, like shark, have skeleton made of cartilage. Fish are also ectothermic or cold-blooded. Hey, don't be mistaken. Jellyfish and starfish are not fish. They are called marine invertebrates.
Hey kids! Well, my name is Imran Azizi, Professor Imran Azizi, and today I would like to tell you about birds. Well, there are 9,800 known type of birds. They come in various of sizes, from the smallest hummingbird and bumblebees to the largest ostrich. Birds are unique because they have hollow bones, feather, and also muscle, and of course must have wings. But kids, remember, not all birds can fly. Birds share a common features. For example, they are vertebrates, or we known as they have hollow bone or spine. And also, birds are endothermic, or we call as warm-blooded. They can live in almost every climate on Earth. Last but not least, birds lay eggs with hard waterproof shells. The parent birds will incubate the eggs until they are hatched. They will then take good care of their young.
Did you know that there are more than 1 million species of arthropods in this world? In fact, arthropod is one of the largest animal class in the world, which is 85% of the known animal is classified under this class. Under arthropod, there are more subclasses such as arachnids, which includes spider, ticks, and mites. Next, crustaceans, which includes crabs, shrimps, and mollusks. In a group of centipedes and millipedes. Insects of all different kinds, shapes, and sizes, including ants, bees, and beetles. All arthropods share the same features. First, they are invertebrates.
This means they do not have a backbone or internal skeleton. Instead, arthropods have a hard exoskeleton on the outside of the body.
They have segmented body which are divided into 3 parts, which are the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. They have 2 antennae and 6 legs. They are hatched from eggs.
Alright kids, so now you know everything there is to know about
Animals!
Today you have learned many types of animals, which are
Mammals, reptiles,
Amphibians, birds.
fish, and arthropods.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.
Be sure to click the like and share button.
Comment down below about your favorite animal.
Subscribe to us to watch more videos like this.
You can also find more information about types of animal by clicking on the icon right there.
And until then,
Bye!